JoBro memes. Making dreams. 99% chance to get $10 million. 1% chance to turn into a turtle. I'm going to be rich. Jotaro Kujo. Enrico Puxi. Ktero Kujo. Enrico Guxi. Mr. Joestar, what happened to your left hand? I lost it in a battle 50 years ago. What Polnareff probably thinks Joseph meant. What Joseph actually meant. I lost it in a car's accident. Guys, waterfall stands were the same type of stand as the world and it's just that no other stand users besides Dio and Jotaro ever thought of yelling Zawarudo and the world was actually really not that big of a deal. 200% Zawarudo. I once fought against those 3 sexy Aztec gods. They wanted to get a red stone of Aja. Well, they succeeded, and then over an active volcano I had to fight against an ultimate being. And that's how I lost my arm. Gigi, what the frick are you talking about? Have you ever eaten your own poop? No. Would you like to? Yes, let me get straight to the point. The ability of my scary monsters is to turn myself into my fursona. 16 times 55 equals 28. If 5 times 6 equals 30, then how the frick can the result be less than 30? If we take 880, we can erase the 0, because it has no value, and there are 2 8s left. That's the dumbest shiz I've ever heard. Which means that 16 times 55 equals 880, which equals 28. For test a D. Frick astrology. Phantom Blood from 1987 to 1988. Vento Aurea from 1996 to 1999. Steel Ball Run from 2004 to 2011. Stardust Crusaders 1989 to 1992. JoJolion from 2011 to the present. All my homies believe in JoJo's parts. Yeah, I've seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay, then name 2 villains. Dio. That's on me. I set the bar too low. Finding a bottle of pee while cleaning a trash can spill at work. Realizing that pee in empty drink containers is a JoJo reference. For Christmas I want a stand. Be realistic. I want people to stop harassing people who like JoJo for no good reason. What stand do you want? Gold experience. I bet he's thinking about other women. Yoshiki Kira is the best anime character to emulate, minus the serial killing. Money isn't everything. Rich people. Looks aren't everything. Attractive people. Sex isn't everything. Frick boys. Blow my mind. Human. The Zeppeli lineage may still exist. Giano is hurt. He is dying. I have one. Why do I hear Al Vento Doro? Polnareff and Stardust Crusaders. Polnareff and Golden Wind. Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked the video, as only 20% of the people who watched these are, and turn on that stupid bell. Hopefully you have a fantastic day and you look forward to more JoBro memes. May Speedwagon bless your day. JoBro, out. Whole horse cold have kicked your abs if he wasn't stupid. Time traveler moves a chair loudly. The entire timeline. Dio. Let me go. Kono JoJo do. Everyone. You can't become gay due to an anime. Dio and Puxi. I swear. I almost fell into the trap. JoJo character after fighting a guy who can create ice. Just turn on the heater. Oh, you're approaching me. I can't talk to you without getting closer. You were trying to cross the Florida border, right? Hey, you finally awake. Blow my mind. Killer Queen. This fact just straight up blew me away. JoJo fans after fighting someone who uses magnets. Need a girl that looks at me the waking Crimson and White Snake look at Burno and Jotaro. You were one step too late, so here's a parting gift. explained what happens in the first 12 episodes of Stone Ocean using only SpongeBob images. Parts 1, 2, 3 might have had the most buff JoJo characters, but part 4 had the most ripped children. And both can leap into the air at alarming heights for some reason. Father Puxy, please stop talking about cherries and give me a parole already. Mayo, you're hired. Wish she got it eventually. Say something smart, Kowalski. If Echo's Act 2 gimmick to modify the texture of things by putting on onomatopoeia, then he could just put stand arrow and give a stand to anybody. For fighters right boob. For fighters left boob. Star Platinum's disc. Yes Jarline, I'm your father. Now please extend your car's warranty. He is here to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Weather report. Funny cloud man. Manga readers. It's white. Anime onlys. It's pale. It's definitely cum colored though. Joseph. Jotaro. Making love to a girl just to create the main character for part 4 and part 6. Netflix, are you still watching? Someone's daughter, I'm giving it water. The kid who wears shorts in winter. The kid who wears a jacket in summer. Barges into Holly Joestar, impregnates her with a 6 saxophone solo, refuses to be a present and attentive father, goes on tour, no picture available. Me 5 minutes into the online class, I've seen enough, I'm sleeping. Having a black friend during Jim Crow. Having ties to a high-ranking SS officer right before World War II. Talk to the hand. And I got an erection. How we think the ending of a cop's career will be. How it really is. I just have to shoot that child, right? It was a T this moment he knew. He was a bisexual vampire. Stone Ocean ending. Upgrade. Stone Ocean ending. Bish you can't upgrade perfection.
Regular level coming from my mind. Regular level coming from my mind. Ah, it's golden reach to Maro.
Hermit Purple is a weak stand. In an interview with Eriki published in Jojonium, he literally states that if the Crusaders time traveled to part 2, they would see Hermit Purple tied around Joseph. Going forward, we could presume that during the cars fight, Joseph had subconsciously activated HP which made him lift the red stone, like how Giano subconsciously gold experience to hide that mobster. So in other words, HP literally defeated the ultimate life form. Everyone keeps talking about the dolphin in Jotaro's hat, but no one talks about the swordfish figure in Jotaro's room. Josuke's grandpa dies. Josuke's reaction in manga and anime. Josuke's reaction in the live action movie. Plankton versus for fighters is just one plankton. Many plankton. Lives in water yet always after Berger. Hydra homie. Simpsony girl that doesn't even like him. Only simps water. Ain't even sexy. Hair looks wild. Or the host jealous. Always scheming. You never know. He could be cheating. Always drinks water. So you know they ain't cheating. How people pray. Everywhere else. Italy. Jonathan. Beats the poo-poo out of Dio. Meanwhile Speedwagon, Strazo and Tom Petty. Every legend has a weakness. Samson. Cutting his hair makes him weak. Achilles. Hit him really hard in the heel. Jotaro. Get a rat to shoot him. Cars. Joseph. Joseph's hand. Manga readers be like. Your next line is, good grief, gwith, good grief, gwith. My friend's checking out my playlists. What you got there? Me, a smoothie. I don't understand how King Crimson works. Me. In order to explain it, I must start at the beginning. Female JoJo fans reading part 6. I'm not straight. Female JoJo fans reading part 6. Okay, maybe I'm straight. Hiruno Higashikata, alias Hiruno Higashikata, given by Norisuke. Birth name Josefumi Kujo Yoshikage Kira. Namesake Giano Giovanna. Part 5 protagonist. Stand Crazy Little Thing. Manga readers Jajalian. Did I miss a page? Reactions upon learning the entire truth of the world. Attack on Titan. Meanwhile in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What happened? I don't know. He saw his phone and then cried. Poor boy, he must have surely received bad news. Maybe someone died. Giano didn't know anything about Jonathan and the fact that he has 2 fathers. If Requiem stands grant the stand user's wish, does that mean that Hermit Purple Requiem would have the stand ability to make Joseph run away very fast? Or does it protect magical rings from touches his windpipe and heart? Or does it make him live forever? Dio, your father has formally adopted me, Jonathan. So we can also be friends, right? We can be friends, right? Hiring a hitman to kill the Crusaders. Hiring a simp, a gambling addict, pedophile, a pair of kids, and a freaking bird. Other authors. I shouldn't kill this character because he is very popular, and if anything happens to him my fandom will be mad at me. Eriki, you like them? Oh my god! You know, if you go in there, there's no coming back. I have to do it. I have to know what happened to my friends. The fool. Don't say a word. Fergalicious. JoJo. What did I say? Oh, I see. 2 weeks ago when we played Scrabble it wasn't a word. But now it is. How convenient for you. Beasters. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Guys joking about an anime making you gay while coming to terms with their own latent bisexuality. When you try to sign up on P-Hub using your dad's account, but it's already used. Seriously, this took a sudden turn for the awesome. Me explaining how the final battle of Stone Ocean is so cool. My grandfather trying to remember what part of the album Stone Ocean talks about punching a black Italian gay priest. Do not lay a finger on that gentleman. People who don't like others' recommendation, but didn't mock on his interest or hobbies. HMM. Gentlemen. When you just finished. Hey, you are going to leave me hanging like this? Yes, I am. Barges into Moria. Beats his uncle in the first episode. Elaborates further. Gets mistaken for his grandfather. Beats the antagonist in the last episode. Leaves. Hey Erina, sorry I'm late, I was doing stuff. It's okay, I'm stuff. Oh my god. Erina no. Haha Jonathan, you're just a clock on mine now. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure art style. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure art style according to Art YouTubers who does JoJo and characters in different art style. Stopping time to move Polnareff downstairs. Stopping time to kill Polnareff. Dio. Wow, he is literally me. My ability to take part 2 seriously. Stroheim showing up at any point. Dio Brando. Abnormal teeth. Knife obsession. Speaks British. British person. Abnormal teeth. Knife obsession. Speaks British. Joseph Joestar. Carries a gun everywhere. Fights anyone on sight. Says the N-word. Americans. Carries a gun everywhere. Fights anyone on sight. Says the N-word. Doppiavalo. At INOTTHEBOSS. About to go fight. I'll post the video after. I got my abs beat, bruh, I'm not posting that shiz. Slaps Killer Queen. This baby can fit so many abilities in it. I'm sorry for this. This good boy can fit so much freaking iron in it. Average stan fan. Average spin enjoyer. BL of an average person. Blood of Doppio. Here Jonathan, I'm using your body to banging random people. Me, studies anatomy, college student majoring in the arts. Twitter artist, no regard for anatomy, high schooler probably. Sorry Josuke. This just further proves my theory that Dio is a cat. So you consider yourself an aspiring writer? Describe this woman in your best pose. I saw her again today. The woman of my dreams. Locks of ebony hair, dark like a starless night and beautiful as the sun setting over the sea. I yearn to be with her. Today's the day I will make her mine, whether by words or force, or by the robes in my car. She will be so beautiful on our wedding. She got fat freaking milkers. Bleach my eyes. When someone asks you who's the female lead in the 1981 film, Tarzan, the Ape Man, Bo Derek. Me explaining how a young British nobleman defeated his vampire brother with sunshine kung fu. My friend who skipped part 1. If Gianos and Mr. Stans were swapped, I, Giano Giovanna, have a gun. Blood in real life. Blood in JoJo. Teenagers in real life. Teenagers on Netflix. Teenagers in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Me. Some cool memes about some shows. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure addiction. How my mom sees me and my dog. How me and my dog actually act. Giano color scheme is good, but it can be better. Muda Muda. Use Giano. Muda Muda. How to cosplay Josuke's hair. 1. Measure your head. 2. Take a steak with the same size. 3. Paint it black. 4. Here you go. You are alone in a room with 3 men, but you feel safe. Who are those men? Your kids after watching Battle Tendency. Your kids after watching Vento Warrior. Being called lazy as a kid. Being called lazy as a teen. Yes, I am. My steel balls can shoot into smaller projectiles, making them harder to dodge. Additionally, I can make you not see your left side, where the rectangle's at. Online class, insomnia and the global pandemic. Me with my hopes and dreams. Killer Queen has already touched your business. Business is booming. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has destroyed the King Crimson tag on Tumblr, and I can no longer find photos of the band. Who is Arbaxio? How to talk with short people. No. Yes. People be like, don't spoil Battle Tendency. Bitch, every kid knows Rock beats Caesars. Me getting the test back with an F that I studied for 12 hours the night before. Must have been lacking in brain cells then. How society wants men to dress. How men want to dress. Wait, Jotaro, I can explain. Your plot armor let you survive completely unscathed. I was nearly crushed by a steamroller. Nearly crushed. I lost a hand even with plot armor. You guys are getting plot armor? Dio when he literally gets decapitated. Dio when he gets punched in the leg really hard. JoJo fans when someone says Josuke is better than Josuke. Crocodiles can now fly or teleport. You idiot. They're invisible. Run. Holy shiz, it's Limp Bizkit. Hirohiko Erika's top 20 suspense movies. Cool. Number 8. Shrek. Shiz, I forgot the name of of the anime where JoJo goes on a bizarre adventure. Freaking hell, man. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I forgive the Japanese? Me, I'm so excited for my favorite part to be animated. Friend, yes. We just need to get through part 6. Me, who meant part 6. Yeah. A bird. A gaming addict. A guy who likes to hide in walls. An ice cream. A guy with a woman's face on the back of his head. Dio's last line of defense. You. So, how tall are you? About as tall as a JoJo character. Really? Which one? Koichi. Perfect. Mom, I don't have a favorite child. I love them all the same. Average JoJolian 10th anniversary fan. Average Shrek 20th anniversary enjoyer. Who could the enemy stand user be? The enemy stand user. Stands are the same, there's no connect for weak or strong, that's what it means to live. Soft and wet, take his ability to think. You old fool, your stand is the weakest of all. Who would win? Phone frog. Phone frog, I need answers. When you realize diamond is unbreakable and is 5 years ago. When all the comments under an old song are about how good it sounds and how enjoyable it is, but then Araki names a stand. JoJo fans, are you really in charge here? Digo Brando, sitting on and touching warm rocks. Now that's the good stuff. Lucy Steele, are you a reptile? Mind your freaking business. Lisa if she wouldn't smoke. Lisa normally. 3 rules. No wishing for death. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I want to computer generated imagery openings for Stone Ocean. There are 4 rules. Isaac Newton, sitting under a apple tree. The apple tree, do you believe in gravity? I'm literally the reason this part happened. No, I'm the protagonist. See, my nickname is JoJo. Why you have to steal my spotlight? Taco Bell. Soft and wet take away their ability to shiz. Evil over Dio versus LGBTQ activist Dio. Wears a weird vest which is half open at the back. Proper clothing. No monk flip. Own specialized Dio flip equally as cool as monk flip. No metallic sound while walking. Metallic sound while walking. Not a true villain outside the series. True villain. Responsible for getting Onanin banned by controversially reading a book. No public massage. Public massage. You heathens have all forgotten who the true king is. So I had left for a little, and I come back to you simping for antagonists. Shameful. Fellas, if your girl has cute hair, and a cute face, and a good style, then that's not your girl, cause you'll never get a girl, you lonely freak. Guys, it's Speedwagon. Speedwagon, after meeting Jonathan for 2 minutes. Oh my god, he's God. Giano Giovanna, Billy Joel, being the piano man. Yeah days, I'm so hot. You are not even the hottest Joester. Shiz guys, look. Holy crap. Hi guys, it's me, Cam Kioin. Teacher, you can't hear images. Me. Hello, Tusk Act 4 from Stelball Run. Hello, Takeuki Yagami from Judgment. Chumimin. Chumimin. Change a single word in a famous quote with penis. How does it turn out? I raise you my mother's penis. Trade offer. I receive. Upvote. You receive. Bruno Buxierity licking something strange. Big gay ice cream. This is the taste of a big gay ice cream. Giano Giovanna. When you play VHS roulette and end up choosing the right tape on the first try. Now, it is proven that no one can super sigh. Dio. Levels of drunk. This is a nice party. She looks friendly. I should talk to her. Kono Dio da. You haven't watched JoJo. Let me explain. And then Dio says, I reject my humanity JoJo. But then Jonathan punches through Dio by swinging his fist through fire, allowing him to burn through Dio's hands and his body. Bawling. And then Jonathan holds Dio's head in his arms while the ship burns down, sacrificing himself, wiping tears from eyes. 50 years later, Jonathan's grandson Joseph. I'll be taking this. I'll never forgive the Japanese. How are babies made? When two people love each other very much. Pat's head your lip when you rod the sweetie is the one asking the question. The stork. Kex you dumb bab's child. Me, I'm intimidated by busty Italians. Therapist, what did we discuss about objectifying women? Busty Italians. Yukako trying to marry him, even though he is 15 years old. Koichi. When you're having a breakdown so hard that voice of love takes you higher. Me who can't think of any more examples. My teacher. Your hair is weird. No. Your hair is the worst. And how dare you insult my hair? Is our hat a hair or a hat? Yes. Did David Productions just snuck in a Star Platinum cameo in Phantom Blood? Jotaro, I still have the right to raise. Darby, say psych right now. JoJo fans when they hear Dio's voice actor. Dio. Hello. My name is Kazu killed Wamo, prepare to die. Random anime only who just finished part 5. This is the saddest ending in the show. People who are fully caught up with the manga. The saddest ending in the show so far. Oh, I'm sorry, did some drug dealer get a taste of infinite deaths? You find someone named after a JoJo character in a video game. He doesn't understand your references. JoJo fans in 2080, after 59 years of waiting. Stone Ocean animated, Steel Ball Run animated, JoJolion animated. Finally, I have them all. When all you want is the result, you start to look for shortcuts. Speedrunners. Dio, gone to heaven. The world over heaven already hit that turtle. Hey, I've seen this one. What do you mean you've seen it? It's brand new. Explaining your stand ability before even using it. Explaining your stand ability after using it. Explaining your stand ability after using it multiple times. Explaining your stand ability while you're completely alone. Explaining your stand ability whilst using it, but the people affected by said ability are unable to sense, hear, or see anything like stop time for example. Will you be the starter my platinum? You are waking up. The world turned green. You're a JoJo fan. You realize that you have an eye disease. White Snake ain't the same type of stand as Star Platinum. Okayasu theme. Okayasu stand. Okayasu. 8 words. 40 letters. Say it and I'm yours. Killer Queen. Daisen no Bakuten. Bites Zadusto. Battle Tendencies setting. Battle Tendencies original soundtrack. Anim's Ashes. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Aura. Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. If Eriki learned English from the music he listens to, wouldn't that make him a reverse weeb? Koichi height. Asuka height Evangelion. Jotaro. Oh my god, it's Jomama. some cringy abs thing I did 3 years ago. Me trying to sleep. What is hardest to break? A. Giano's dream. B. Jonathan's honor. C. Jotaro's face. D. Dio's boomer. The person who made Jarline's theme when David comes to their door to buy it for part 6. Me on my way to rewatch JoJo. Me realizing that rewatching JoJo won't feel the same as watching it again for the first time. Gyro realizing that his family works as executioner. Yo Kakioin, I'm pretty chill. Maybe you should, like, join me or something. How society wants to men address. How men actually want to dress. I prefer the real 40-year-old Jotaro. I said the real 40-year-old Jotaro. Perfection. People who found Joe in Higashikata. People who found out Obama's last name. People who understand how every stand works. People who completely understand the T-hems of fate in JoJo's. People who understand every musical reference in JoJo's. Part 6 will have green hair Jarline. Manga readers. As expected. Senpai. Red hair Puxy. Anime onlys. As expected. Senpai. Netflix removing the entire series and slowly adding it back a month later. Congratulations. You are being rescued. JoJo fans. Please do not resist. Caesar in heaven wondering how the Joesters have a curse when there are still 5 of them alive, while his whole bloodline ended with him. If you get hard by watching JoJo, then you a guy. Okay. Damn. Maybe I'm a guy. Giano Shold kept H's blue suit. No, pink Giano is the best. Black suit Giano is awesome. Hell yeah. So, I'm curious if they'll rename Thunder McQueen into Lightning McQueen when they sub, or dub Stone Ocean. Point of view. You're the Eagle stand user from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yum yum. Me, stupid religious people decorating their houses with images of bloody dead saints. Such bad taste. Also me. Caesar, it's time I taught you to carry on the family tradition. What tradition? No. Dying tragically and letting JoJo or his friend take you sick headgear. What the frick? No. Everything in part 4 happened because of the arrow. No. Everything in part 4 happened because Joseph predicted it would, which is why he cheated. Yes. Kira just enjoying his quiet life. Literally entire Moria. I'm still alive, Giano. No, you aren't. How come we are still alive? I don't know. Last Train Home plays at the ending. Jotaro sees his Crusaders photo and smiles. Couldn't we use our stands to talk? What a clever idea, but how will Joseph communicate using Hermit Purple? Okay. Our depth is 7 meters. This arrow is used to kill. This arrow is used for love. This arrow is used for sports. This arrow is used to create references. When the voice and joy of love doesn't take you higher. Jonathan Part 1. I'll beat you myself. Dio. Jonathan Part 2. Joseph, my grandson, these pillar men are troublesome. Yes. Let me lend you a hand. My Hammond training kept me young enough to... Don't you know that mom and dad are in the living room right now? Yes, I know. I'm glad I was able to witness your growth. The entire JoJo fandom, you are bad guy. But this does not mean you're bad guy. Rohan at the confessional minding his own business. The events of Vento Warrior. Time traveler accidentally drops a pencil while in the past. The new timeline. Me trying to remember the name of the race from Steel Ball Run. Bro, you have too many bitches. Let me take care of that. A bisexual vampire with train ability to stop time. Sniper rat. Joseph. Everyone else at Joseph's funeral. Also Joseph. By my silence. Permanently. $8,000 per month. For $8,000 a month, I will stop talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure constantly. I will not tell everyone I see that I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I will never again say is that a JoJo reference. In my circumstance, I'll pretend I'm a normal, functioning human. So even the Kappas will dress normally to blend in with the crowd. Uses a breathing technique that is made to defeat vampires. Uses a breathing technique that is made to defeat demons. Technique combined with a sword. Technique combined with a sword. Main villain killed relatives. Main villain killed relatives. Was taught the technique by a strange man. Was taught the technique by a strange man. Can't hear. Hush. Can't speak. A quiet place. Can't see. Bird box. Can't be yours. To Killer Joseph. Hey dad, look what I wrote. JoJo art style sucks. Yeet the child. Girls pockets. Boys pockets. Nuts and bolts. Noun. Nuts and bolts. Proper name. Nuts and bolts verb. Who would win? Old Josuk walk. New Josuk walk. Will he eventually start thinking? Me and my little brother looking at the fork sparkle in the microwave. Naming your child after your favorite band. Hello there, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I hate you with every ounce of being. Naming your child after your favorite stand. I'm so proud of you, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love you, Dad. When your baby starts eating its own shiz, but it's okay, because a baby eating its own shiz is a JoJo reference. We saw our friend descend into madness as his drug addiction turned him into a shell of his former self. Pink Floyd. Had a funny Diamond Man fix the spaghetti. JoJo fans in the YouTube comments section. Josuk not hearing Shigechi scream his name right outside his classroom door. Jotaro not hearing Josuk through the train. I'm the one worthy to possess the arrow. Think Buxiarity. Think. The stand user can be anyone. The stand user. Lick, 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 lick. This is the taste of an overused meme. Giano Giovanna. Shark of the pool, what is your wisdom? Tower of Grey is a superfly and superfly is a tower of grey. Hi, Diavolo from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind. Hello Freddie Mercury from the Queen. Do chores and contribute to the household. No, no, no. Making memes and arguing with my siblings. Yes, yes, yes. It is impossible for a star to be made of platinum. Checkmate, liberals. Do you believe in gravity? Huh, sorry, that was a bizarre thing to ask. Schlatten. If it's 1 or 1000 sins you're still getting sent to hell. So why not go for 1 million sins and come down here a legend. Dio. 1 million sins? You gotta bump those numbers up. Thosieri rookie numbers. Speedwagon Part 1. Commentary gotta have a hat. Speedwagon Part 2. I'm trying to raise Joseph as his father he didn't have to have. I sincerely hope that his tomfoolery and tricks to nature will make him a better fighter in the future than his grandfather whose best friend I was. Speedwagon Part 6. I hate the Joesters. Speedwagon and Part 7. Who are the Joesters? It's the glided age. Come on, let's abuse the workers before Teddy busts us. Sending your stand to attack the protagonist and taunting them. making your stand slowly walk away from the protagonist and hiding in a tree. 1992. Hirohiko Araki. Maybe I should make a new character trope for you Kako that'll entice the readers. 2021. Yeah dear dev. Fraps to Bente for 6 years. What does JoJo think about relationships? Phantom Blood says, there will always be someone that loves you, and not even your gay, adopted vampire brother will stop you. Battle Tendency says, marriage is great, as long as you don't frick a university student 44 years later. Stardust Crusaders says, it's all about the friends we made along the way, and the traumatic memories of their brutal deaths. Diamond is Unbreakable says, short kings get cutie and ears. Golden Wind says, don't love anyone, because they will abandon you or die. Hey, what do you think would happen if Crazy Diamond were to punch a baby? Now I'm confused. What would happen? Actually, what the hell is wrong with you both? Make sure to like and subscribe if you liked the video, as only 20% of the people who watched these are, and turn on that stupid bell. Hopefully you have a fantastic day and you look forward to more JoBro memes. May Speedwagon bless your day. JoBro, out.